A curious case, real curious case from my boy Berto. I don't think I've received enough data, from just watching his channel. He's a Gen Z or a millennial, you feel what I'm saying? Gen Z millennial. I don't know how. I'm just actually curious as to how does a Gen Z/millennial type of character let go of things, especially in this world of materialism, right? In this world of materialism where everybody just gets to hoard and keep and all that kind of thing. Right? I feel like we might just get a little bit of wisdom.
Stoic in principle, free in the physical. Growing pains my agitation, so caring reciprocal. You my sibling just because your birth was a miracle.
Like that kind of characteristics. That kind of characteristic, used to piss some family members off, I'm not gonna lie, from my side, you feel me? Where you at, Berto? It's finally over, dog. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Before we get into anything, does he have the ask function? No. Okay, let's try and round it up. You see now, Berto. Yay, Berto, ladies and gentlemen. You feel what I'm saying? He's not no new cat right here, right? So, he's yeah. I'll go ahead and say he's the cusp of like this whole millennial and Gen Z thing. He's in the cusp as well. And one thing that really was on my mind was the fact that I'm seeing a title from a Gen Z/millennial that says it's finally over. What? Is this even real right now? You never hear a fucking Gen Z or millennial say, yo, it's over, I'm finna let go. Like, yo, I don't know, bro. We're the most just kind of like leeched. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, matter of fact, I'm disappointed to admit that most often than not, you know what I'm saying? Most often than not, bro, I see a whole bunch of my generation of people not knowing how to let go of things, you know what I'm saying? Clinging on to things, you know what I mean? Clinging on to states of relationships that you know damn well you don't belong in, you don't, belong with. You feel what I'm saying? But you gonna cling on to the thing because of a lack of whatever, and just like how people, handle their insecurities and how they trauma bond, things of this nature like this. You don't like to be like, you know what? I'm done. I understand I caught you red-handed, bitch. You just cheated on me. It's good. You know what? I'm done. What do you need? Huh? No emotions now. I'm not attached. No, I'm letting go. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? You don't get much of that. You don't get much of that with the generation that I believe homie is from. So I'm curious, what is he letting go of? And again, is there anything that we can learn from that, fellow comrades, right?
I gotta remember, life is not fair. It's
Reminiscing?
not. It will never be fair. Never. Never. And sometimes you almost gotta like appreciate that shit, because
I feel it.
If life was just fair and everything was easy and you knew like everything was like a guarantee, if I show up here and I do this, I'm 100% gonna get this, no matter what, it wouldn't be as excited. It's the feeling of overcoming. The reason why happiness feels so good is because you felt pain, sorrow, and sadness. It's that contrast. That's why happiness feels
This nigga going deep for no reason.
This is joy. I am feeling ecstatic right now. But without the sadness, the pain, and the sorrow, happiness couldn't exist. When you're maneuvering through life and you feel like you're in this hard place, this place of like, man, life is fucking hard right now. Why do these things keep happening? It's the feeling of overcoming. When you overcome.
Oh yeah, WW the gym journey, dog. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Bumping into the fact that, yeah, he be a nigga that be working out, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's when the dreads, hold on. See how they were looking when they was shorter?
Right now. Why do these things?
What? Is that ADD? Man, hold on. What are these boys on, boy? Wait, that ADD right there, ladies and gentlemen, man. Hold on. Honorable mention right quick. Jeez. Them niggas on, though. Let me see that shit. Y'all see I got the shades on, man. I gotta stunt the whole episode. I gotta stunt the whole thing. I cannot, take these things off just to see clearly, so I need to zoom in. My fault. I'll see all this muscle and shit. Yeah. Okay, DD, man. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Yes, W gym partners. I always hear about the gym partner stories. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you need that. You need that. You need that. No, I feel it. I feel it. W gym journey, man. Shit, my shit's still muted. Oh yeah. The shortness of the locks, man. Alright.
That right there.
Probably long as fuck though, right?
My nigga, that
Okay, not too much difference, but yeah, alright.
is happiness. But the thing is, it only lasts so long. For the progression of your life, you need to continue to want to overcome.
Now wait, are we getting? Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm not against, you know, going motivational and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I thought something was over, nigga. Like, right? Like, what's over, nigga? Nobody's all over, bro. Like, right? Am I in the right place? You know what I mean? Cause I was beginning to have hope in our generation. Like, for once, somebody that's part of our generation that can let go of some shit. Come on.
Keep striving.
Okay. Nah. We only a minute and a half into the video. My fault, gang. My fault.
Trying to be more.
Yeah. It's great, bro. I guess this man right here is a gym geek, bro. Gym freak.
We're back. We haven't vlogged in a minute, man.
Just woke up and shit.
I don't know what got over me, but I'm just back in that season. You know, it's the end of the year, 2025, December 12th at the time I'm recording this video. And I was like,
Nice, bro. You made it.
I need to do something that feels
the year,
bigger
bruh.
than me. You know, a lot of y'all been saying, Berto, when you gonna be back with the vlogs? And I don't know why.
Oh shit! Is this Vlogberto, man? Oh, Vlogberto. It's my first encounter with Vlogberto. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, man. W's, nigga. Yeah, keep them cheers going, nigga. Matter of fact, yo, go ahead and get you this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people that be doing vlogs, bro. Vlogs, I remember, you know what I'm saying, just thinking to myself, like, yo, vlogs takes hella courage, man, to do a vlog. But then again, like, I realized that with this whole internet thing, right, with this whole content creation thing, I don't know why I keep saying internet thing, content creation, I'm just trying to rope everything together. There's streaming, there's everything, right? Cool. Yeah, bro, like, I would think to myself, like, yo, this shit takes so much courage. But then again, I would then, you know, have the epiphany with this content thing. It's like, it can be a slow, it can be a easing into things, because you come from, oh my god, there we go, epiphany again. Yo, Copilot was very true, you know what I'm saying? Describing my generation, the generation I was part of. It's like a generation can describe, you know, it can have such an impact on you to where there's significant changes that a previous generation didn't get to experience that you're experiencing. That's what can, like, you know what I'm saying, classify y'all as a generation. And with me, yes, I was, you know, I was not born into the internet. There was no internet. Well, at least third world country, you know, around where I'm from. There was no internet until, you know what I'm saying, high school. You know, no, late primary school. You feel me? I think it's middle. It was considered middle school for my international audience. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, around there, bro. Like until then. But then, you know what I'm saying? Kids these days, Gen Alphas, not Gen Zs. Gen Zs again, depending on what part of the world you're from or where it's like this. Y'all also do kind of have experienced the world without no internet, kind of stone age, kind of rock age, you know what I'm saying? Rock of the ages now. We together though, you know what I'm saying? Us cavemen, we gotta stick together. My fault, gang, my fault. You know what I'm saying? So you ease into these things until, you know what I'm saying, you're comfortable enough to get into these vlogs, man. Boom, that was my whole point of things, right? So W Birdo, like I've never seen a vlog video from Birdo. I've seen one from ADD, never seen one from Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I feel like, and you know what I'm saying, I'm already doing what these niggas, you know, have been doing. I mean, I see their content history, been doing these reaction things, right? So it's literally it's kind of like a breath of fresh air seeing like a vlog version of what I've been enjoying for, you know, a minute now. And, you know, I've been enjoying it so much, I was like, yo, as you know, I begin my content creation journey, I'll just do what these brothers is doing. You know what I'm saying? I resonate. You know what I mean? So Hey, I think I kind of see the path. I think I kind of see the method. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but a blueprint. W.
I couldn't answer, bro. I really genuinely didn't have a good answer. Hold on, let me change my pants.
You letting go off though, bro.
Y'all want to see the goods, but
goods?
Come on, man.
Oh my god,
subscribe to my OnlyFans. Link in the description if you want to see that.
Nah, we straight. Nah, smooth, bro.
But on some real shit.
But on some real shit though, I feel like OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Remember how DDG used to utilize OnlyFans? Utilize it on some like on some selling his courses, not selling his courses, but like teaching his courses through OnlyFans. Niggas is out there you know what I'm saying, expecting something sexual. That nigga's like, boom, nigga knowledge. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Better your life, sucker.
I just finally feel like motivated to get back on the vlog grind and just hold myself accountable, especially finishing out the year. I feel like we had a great year this year, with it also being a transitionary year. I started my streaming arc this year, kind of switching up the main content on the channel and kind of just making it more about me, not just about animations and whatnot, and that was tough.
Oh, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, if you peep my shit, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to how I label things, I think I have to change this on the description that I keep, displaying on my videos, where I say it's a window stream, right? That's why it's a A1W whatever W. I think we're on 59 now. When everything ReWAD is combined, right? It's age 1 for season. I just like being different and just switching up the terminology. So it's age 1 for season 1. Stream window, that's why it's W, so it's a window, it's a stream window. So with that being said, I wanted to begin this journey as streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a streamer, yes, you know what I mean? But then I realized, god damn, if you's a nobody though, you're a nobody, you trying to stream, bro, hey, good luck, my boy. Unless you're trying to take the shortcuts of view botting, this, that, and the third, and doing these artificial means of generating your own audience. Bro, I found it tough. I think by second month, I was like, nah, bro, let's switch this thing up, bro. Because I wasn't even touching no YouTube. I was like, this Twitch thing was mad fascinating to me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, let's hop in a stream, bro. Because another thing, the whole live thing is that you just experience me and you extract the value that you get from me as the creator live, bro, without like having to go through post-production and editing and doing all that. At the same time, though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm finding the process kind of nice. Yeah, the whole, putting these videos together, putting them out for people, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's, how many of y'all, channel is this? Oh, 71 of y'all now, W that, you know what I'm saying? W, road to 100 subscribers on this month, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm currently now then enjoying the content creation aspect of it. But then with that initial intention I had in mind, I'm not letting go of it, right? I'm gonna eventually get to just like streaming every segment that you see me drop here is just gonna be part of a live stream. And I there's something just about live. That's why I'm like, the videos that I do here, are all conducted on OBS. So the same format that I run right here, I can do it live, like on OBS, right? With all the layouts and everything and the changes and all that, right? So and that's another thing that I found as something really cool about this whole, there can be platforms and tools that you can use to not make the process too intense, right? So instead of like me putting this thing that you see here, this graphic that you see here moving, the one on top of me right here, you know what I'm saying? It's all on OBS. I don't have to just like every video that I put together, take that, drag it into the software and then do that and then do the whole thing. All of this shit is rolling live as I'm recording, so that by the time I'm done recording, I'm just packaging it and I'm just chopping it up basically, and then just click upload and title it, shit like that. Just do a thumbnail and then that's it. But with the live thing, you didn't even need the thumbnail, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I guess I'm a lazy creator. I'm a lazy creator like that, man. But I mean, shit is still looking good. You know what I'm saying? I can have aesthetics looking nice, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, that's where we're headed. Live streaming, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I decided, yo, let's do the content, man. Because if you don't got a pre-existing audience for the live thing, you're cooked. You're clipped, right? Clipped, gone.
A lot of y'all was hating on me. A lot of y'all was talking shit. A
Why?
lot of y'all was like, Berto, what the fuck are you doing? You know? It could have fucked with my mental, but I didn't let it because I'm a real nigga. Hold it down, you know what I'm saying? I believed in me. You gotta believe in yourself first. Sometimes the whole world won't, you know, see the vision, but you just gotta be like, you know, pop out on these niggas and do what you wanna do. And that's what I did, and believe it or not, I've had my biggest and best months on YouTube these past few months, doing what I wanna do and having fun. You know, mixing in the stream content, mixing in the reactions, and you know,
bro.
Now being able to do stuff like this on my main channel, drop vlogs for y'all. So I'm really happy with the results. I'm not.
So you built your way up to the vlog status. Nah. Nice play, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You deserve that. Matter of fact, no, I'm in the wrong scene for what I'm trying to sound out. Yeah, you deserve this. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Nice one, bro. Because, you know, this is nothing but a blueprint that somebody else can look at, you know what I'm saying, to like grow, you know what I'm saying, on some creative tip too, like on a creative level, instead of this mechanical textbook level type way. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, you know what I'm saying? You build, like, I feel like once you have your foot in the game in any aspect of this content thing, right? Whether you've been an artist before, making the music, you blew up there, and then whatever, you shifted into the content thing and you now a streamer, or whatever or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, once you've planted that seed into building that online audience, you know what I'm saying? Again, I feel like that's where, you know, the aim of somebody that wants to do live streaming, that wants to do this content thing, vlogging, you know what I'm saying? That's where the aim should be. Grow the audience. And then, you know, as you move along the way, the transformations happen. I see it.
Not satisfied, and that's where, you know, I finally feel motivated to get back on here and vlog.
Nice.
I want to bring something else to the channel, something that feels, I'm just yapping. I'm like trying to change while in the middle of
That's
yapping.
what we here for. Go ahead.
Let me start going through some of this clothes. But yeah, bring something new to the channel, y'all. Can feel exciting and fresh and inspiring, and just give y'all more of what y'all want to see. What was really dope to me is when we did the IRL stream on Twitch. Link to that be in the description. You want to actually see my Twitch. I was joking about the OnlyFans. Don't get too excited. When I did that
nobody took you seriously. Birdo Weezy.
stream,
Where you at, Birdo?
Really showed up and y'all really enjoyed that with Ashton Dior. And when I posted on the channel, it did pretty well, y'all. The feedback was way more than I expected, like positive. So I was just like, yo, I want to do more IRL shit, whether that's on stream or whether that's just, you know, vlogging. So I'm just excited right now, man. Like, I'm in that mode where I'm like, I'm ready. Shirt's wrinkled as hell, but you know, we're just going on a morning run. Excited to add another layer.
Nothing crazy.
Have fun doing, bro. Closet setup's a little weird. Like, I just have so much clothes. Well, let me not cap. A nigga's kind of lazy. Like, it's kind of color coordinated here. You know, I got some blacks over here.
My fault, gang. I just, you know what I'm saying? My fault, bro. I need to move forward because, you know, I hate the concept of just replicating people's content on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna play the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I actually look. I'm gonna be honest. You see this function of ask that YouTube has now introduced? Like, I've just been seeing it recently. I don't know. People probably might have been seeing it. The ask, where you can summarize a whole bunch of things and then just like get to the important parts of why you're here on this video, instead of playing the whole video. That's a W move in my case, because really like I work that way. I like, instead of replicating your whole video, you know what I'm saying, like people could just go and catch you if they're interested in your video. But as we said, man, we here to break down the generations POVs, right? So being a millennial or Gen Z that you are, bro, I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, see what lessons we can extract from, you know, somebody that we can resonate with, since we're part of the same generation. You know what I'm saying, in terms of what are you letting go of and how we can apply the same principle in our lives. You know what I'm saying? That's the spin that people are on my video for. You understand what I'm saying? So, and therefore unnecessary details are, you know, not necessary. That's why the ask function, but I see it's not on here. I don't know why it's selective. How do you disable that thing too? Like, I just, like, you know, I don't know.
You know, sometimes you work so hard, you gotta pop it.
Right, let me go right to the gym.
Great. Wait.
Hey. Niggas going crazy. Shout out Feek, man. Shout out Backboard, nigga.
Work, man. Y'all niggas ain't working. Get up.
Damn. Damn, it's like I know the whole squad, bro. Like who I don't know. Oh shit, that nigga Dior been like kicking it with the dark skinned brother these days, right? With the dreads, where he's got like, I ain't never seen him do this kind of like video, video creation where he's presenting the video that he's reacting to with somebody else, right? I don't know who that brother is right there, but I think, slowly but surely, man, we know in the squad, we're getting to know the whole squad, I ain't gonna lie. You hear me?
Big Bird talking.
I don't know, I get nervous when I hear like beats or music on the thing, man, you know what I'm saying? I only play my own shit in the background.
Look at this thick bitch.
Thick ass lit shit, nigga. Alright, cool, boy. What are we letting go of though? What's over, Burrito?
Woo!
It's over again.
The Alfredo pasta with the cheesy garlic bread. Come on, man. Something I've been thinking about lately. I don't want to force it, bro.
What is
but
it?
Like, all my friends are in relationships. One of my friends is married. Don is married. Dior been with his girl for like 5, 6, 7 years. They got a kid. Don has kids. And then Feek, he's been with his girl for like.
Nigga, why you write freak on there, dog? Freak, yeah, nigga, I caught it. Nah, I caught it. Why you wanna do Feek like that?
Dior been with his girl for like 5, 6, 7 years. They got a kid. Don has kids.
Wait.
And then Feek.
Why would Birdo? Nah, I kind of see what kind of friend you are, nigga. Birdo, what is this, nigga? Birdo, why? What the fuck, bro? Chill. Let me chill, right? If you do this to Feek, nigga, imagine somebody that you don't know that calls you out on some parasocial tip. Alright, let me shut up. Nigga, what's over?
He's been with his girl for like almost 3, 4 years now, bro. All of my like closest.
Fuck, you've been single to all of that.
Relationships.
Fuck, twin. Damn, twin. Listen to me. You're not alone. Christmas as a single man, brother. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, we, at this point, we all we got. My bad. Just a little emotional. Just a little.
And I'm just out here thugging, bro. And it's like weird because, you don't want to force nothing. But I'm starting to get to that age where it's like, bro, I want kids too. Like, y'all seen that meme on Instagram where it was like, bro, I think I'm cooked. I'm 30 right now. I'm 29. But the meme was like, I'm 30 right now, and I want to have kids, but I can't rush into kids. So if I meet a girl, I'm gonna want to have kids with her, but I gotta get married first. And I to get married,
it's like all these obstacles.
I gotta be with her for at least 2, 3 years. So boom,
it's like hoops you gotta jump over.
Me at like 33, 34, and then if I have kids, by the time my kid is fucking 5, I'm almost 40. I'm fucking cooked. And I was like, damn, bro, I'm 20.
Oh, nigga, let me tell you, right? Like, I am also very deliberate about my decision to, be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? No kid or nothing like that, nigga. I got, my head is full of other things. Like, pause. Like my head, like my brain, like my vision board, cause that's where my vision board is. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? It's full of things that like according to my own soul, baby. You know what I'm saying? According to my soul. I feel like I gotta see come to pass before it can, and even just considering things like the timing. Time is running out. I might be 62 with my firstborn. Right? Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to lie to you, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll kill nigga if my firstborn come when I'm 92. Fuck it, right? But now imagine by the time I'm 92, look at like the energy at where I was allocating my energy, dog. Look at where. Okay, shit. I think I'm getting cut there. My fault. Damn, the whole time y'all niggas was seeing my shit cut. Fuck. Anyway, my fault. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine by the time I get to 92, the things that I was building for 92 years. That's ample time for me to at least, you know what I'm saying, come through with, I don't know, some sort of empire that will transcend or outlive, nigga, 25 generations that's to come after me, nigga. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Something so powerful where it's like, yo, I literally just freed up 25 generations worth of people from this bullshit ass slavery of, you know what I'm saying? Of just like trying to fucking live for wages, nigga, to survive. Like what? At least on that aspect. But then again, at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. There is an aspect to this where I feel like, you know, soon, maybe, okay, I don't know what soon means in this aspect. Yeah, maybe the things that we were working for in terms of this materialistic, like these materialistic lifestyles that we live now, right? There's gonna be a time where materialism is not gonna be that important. You know what I'm saying? To a point where it's like, because think about how everything is being decentralized right now. You know what I'm saying? The decentralization of just like even the celebrity culture. Like not one person is just has the power to like lord over people's hearts like people used to. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is decentralized. Somebody that you may not know from a can of paint until the day you die, right? Will have lived a superstar life, and you wouldn't even know it. Whereas we come from a time where superstars, the whole world, that means the whole world knows you, right? We come from that. So like that's just one example of a whole bunch of things where it's like, yo, even, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, like even just what we're working for, this whole hunger for materialism and working for money, I think, and this is just a prediction, a projection, right? It may be out the side of my ear. It may, you know how they be saying when you're talking shit, you're talking from the side of your neck. I mean, this thought may be coming from the back side of my head. I'm not gonna lie. Or it's just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I feel like we might just get to a point where these things that we claim we're working for, you know what I'm saying, while we put having families on hold, it might not mean much in years to come. And I know, like, this contradicts what I said in terms of, like, you know, even if I have my firstborn at 92, I don't give a fuck as long as I'm working on what I'm working on to free my generations, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just don't know when that kind of reality, when that kind of thing is not gonna mean shit. I don't know when that reality will hit, but yeah. To be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. Fuck it.
That shit, for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
So, you know. Oh shit, my fault. Damn, like yo, bro. When I digress, bro, it's atrocious. It's really terrible.
Like,
my
that's
fault.
How I'm feeling. At the end of the day,
How do you feel?
Earlier in the vlog, one thing you can't escape is age, nigga. God willing, you live a long, healthy life. There's still gonna be certain shit you're not gonna be able to do, and I want to be one of them dads that can, you know, go on runs with my son or daughter, you know, be fit.
Damn, pause.
Don't really show them the ropes. I ain't trying to be no old ass nigga that can't move.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Girls, man.
Sorry.
It's hard to date nowadays, honestly.
Yeah, that's the truth though.
Because you never know what people's intentions are. And then two, you find somebody good, but then it's like you're still getting to know them, so you can't really rush nothing. I don't know, bro. You know, I'm not really complaining. You know, God is good. God is always showed me the way, you know, showed me exactly what I need to see out of people. My last relationship ended pretty ugly, but it taught me a lot though.
Yo,
and I just feel like
I think a bomb just went off outside of my crib.
I hate.
Oh, I think a bomb went off at the side of my crib. Watch out, watch out. Who the fuck died? It sounded like somebody just left their body, bro, outside my crib. What? Crazy. And it's Christmas time. Nigga, look at the day. On Christmas, my brother. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, dog. Alright, Berto. My fault again, you can go on.
I hate fucking around. I have to even think about hoes, honestly. I just be wanting to be locked in.
For real?
You know, do my work, do my routine.
That's it.
And spend time with my girl. For real. Like G shit. In a perfect world, that's the lineup. Get my
Do you got one though?
work done. Go to the gym. and kick it with shorty.
What you eating?
Whether that's a date night, whether that's, you know, just kicking and watching them.
Nigga, what you eating?
Outside, partying, guys. I've been getting into it more by default. Like, okay, nigga need to just get out the house some, you know? But on some G shit, I don't fuck with these streets, gang. It's cold out here in these streets. But, you know.
Cold in these streets.
God is good, man. I can't really complain too much. All the shit I've been through, you know, I'm not just talking about relationships now, but just everything where I ever thought was a bad situation. When time passed and I'm able to reflect on it, I learned so much. So I really just trust in God and just keep pushing. Try to be a good person. You know, I don't let nobody play with me, but at the end of the day, I try to lead with respect and love and honesty. And, you know, I've made bad decisions and I've done people wrong. You know, I've done stupid shit. But I know I'm a good person. You know, my mom and dad, they raised me a certain way, man. Like, there's certain lines I'm not willing to cross. I be on some fuck shit sometimes. I be with the bullshit sometimes. But
hey, my brother, it's necessary.